Hello students, welcome to my channel. I am Sirshil Khede. Students, today we are going to understand the grammar part, how to change assertive into exclamatory or exclamatory sentence into assertive sentence. In Marathi, assertive sentence means in Marathi we say विधानार्थी वाक्य and exclamatory sentence means in Marathi we say उद्गारवाचक वाक्य. So, how to change assertive sentence into exclamatory? Today we are going to see. Here is some rules for the exclamatory sentence. How to make exclamatory? A man speaks exclamatory sentences under the impact of strong emotions. The exclamatory sentence usually has words order slightly different from that of an assertive sentence. Exclamatory sentence. An exclamatory sentence expresses sudden feelings of joy, sorrow, fear, praise, surprise. It is end off with an exclamation mark. For example, what a strong man he is. What an excellent idea it is. How lovely it is. These are the examples of exclamatory sentences. How to structure the exclamatory sentence? There are the rules given. The rule number 1, exclamatory sentence start with what or how. When we should start our exclamatory sentence with what, and when we start our exclamatory sentence with how, there is given the rule. In the rule number 1, what is equal to a very or article a or an or noun phrase. Means here in the given assertive sentence, if there is used a article a or an, or the word came a very, that time we should begin our sentence the word what. And when we should begin our sentence with how, if there is not used any article, or when the word use only very in the assertive sentence, that time while we are going to make the exclamatory, we should begin our sentence with the word how. Rule number 2, if sentence begins with what, use suitable article after that. Rule number 3, write adjective and other words. Rule number 4, write subject and verb at last. And rule number 5, give exclamation mark at the end of the sentence. And rule number 6, remove the words like very, so, really, exceedingly, extremely, most, surely, terribly, highly, immensely. When we find such words in the given assertive sentence, that time while we are going to make that assertive into exclamatory, we should remove these words. If we find such even that words in the given assertive sentence, we have to remove these words while we are going to make the exclamatory. For example, Swami is a very naughty boy. Students, you simply observe this sentence. Here in this sentence, a very the a very is used in this sentence, and that's why we have to begin our exclamatory sentence with the word what. So first we write here the what, and then we should take the suitable article. Here we should remove the word very, because according to our rule we should remove the word very from the sentence. And then after writing the what, we should use the correct article. Here is naughty is the word naughty. It is an adjective and it begins with consonant n, and that's why there is no need to use the an after the what. So we should take what a, and so we must write what a, and then we should write the adjective and other words from the sentence, and here the adjective is naughty and other words is boy. So what a naughty boy, and then we should write the subject of that sentence, and finally we should write the verb of that sentence, and finally we should put the exclamation mark at the end of the sentence. So in this way, what a naughty boy Swami is the correct answer of this sentence. He was furious. Here in this sentence there is not used any article. That's why while we are going to make exclamatory for this assertive, we should begin our exclamatory sentence with the word how, because there is not used any article. So how and adjective is furious. So how furious he was, because he is the subject in this sentence and was is the verb. So in this way, how furious he was and the exclamation mark. In this way, the answer of this sentence is how furious he was. The kingfisher is a colorful bird. In this sentence, the article O is used. That's why while we are going to change this assertive into exclamatory, we should begin our exclamatory sentence with the word what. And we should choose the article A after the what, because colorful, the adjective colorful begins with the consonant C. That's why there is no need to take the article an. So, what a colorful bird the kingfisher is the correct answer of this sentence. Next example. You are very lucky. You are very lucky. In this sentence, there is not used any article or an. If in the given sentence there is used a or an, then we should begin our exclamatory sentence with the word what. But here is not used the article a or an in this sentence, but here used the word very. So we should begin our sentence with the word how, and we should remove the word very from this sentence. So how and adjective is lucky. So how lucky you are, because you is the subject and are is the verb, and finally we should put the exclamation mark. So in this way, how lucky you are is the correct answer of this sentence. Students, we will see the more examples now. Here is given some examples for us. Here are given some more examples for us to practice. First example, my hair grows very fast. Here in this sentence, the word very came. So we have to remove that word very, and we should begin our sentence with the word how. So how fast my hair grows is the correct answer of this sentence. The heat was very terrible. Here, same once again, there is not used any article, I mean the or an in this sentence. So there is used a word very, and we should begin our sentence, exclamatory sentence with the word how, and remove the word very from that sentence. So how terrible the heat was is the correct answer. She was very talkative. How talkative she was is the correct answer. The girl sings very sweetly. How sweetly the girl sings is the correct answer. The sight is very pathetic. How pathetic the sight is. The next few days were very terrible. How terrible the next few days were. The scenery of the place is very charming. How charming the scenery of the place is. Students, you simply observe these examples of the assertive. In these all sentences, there is the word used very, and that's why we should begin our exclamatory sentence with the word how. The cuckoo sings very sweetly. How sweetly the cuckoo sings. The crow looks very ugly. How ugly the crow looks. His handwriting, his handwriting is very clear. How clear his handwriting is. Now here is given some examples of the assertive sentence, and here in this sentence there is used the word a very, means there is used the article a or the phrase a very in the sentence. That's why these all sentences, while we are going to change in exclamatory, that time we should begin our exclamatory sentence with the word what. Let's go, we will change this assertive into exclamatory. He leads a very unhappy life. Here a very means here the article a is used in this sentence. That's why we should begin our sentence what, and we remove the word very from this sentence. What and unhappy is adjective and it begins with the vowel u. That's why after the what we should use an, because unhappy, the word unhappy begins with the vowel u. That's why we should write after the what an. So what an unhappy life he leads. It was a very lucky day. What a lucky day it was. Here used the article a after what, because lucky, the word lucky is adjective and it begins with the consonant l. That's why there is no need to use the article an after the what. We should put a. When the article, when the adjective begins with the vowel, that time we should take after the what an article. So here the lucky is adjective, it begins with the consonant l. That's why we should write here after what a. What a lucky day it was. It is a very beautiful bird. What a beautiful bird it is. The Padma is a very big river. What a big river the Padma is. It was an exciting game. Here in this sentence, the article an is used. That's why we should begin our sentence with the word what while we are going to change into exclamatory. So, what an exciting game it was. What an exciting game it was is the correct answer of that sentence. He leads a most unhappy life. We should remove the word most from this sentence, because according to our rule some of the words we remove, and here the word most also we should remove from that sentence. And due to using the article a, we should begin our sentence, our exclamatory sentence with the word what. And here the adjective unhappy, once again, that begins with the vowels u. That's why after the what we should write the article an. So, what an unhappy life he leads. I have got a very nice gift for you. What a nice gift for you I have got. Sorry, this is the wrong answer. What a nice gift I have got for you is the correct answer. A little learning is a very dangerous thing. What a dangerous thing a little learning is. You are a great fool. What a great fool. What a fool. We should remove the word great from this sentence according to our rule. What a fool you are is the correct answer. He leads an unhappy life. What an unhappy life he leads. He leads a most unhappy life. What an unhappy life he leads. It is a very splendid building. What a splendid building it is. The fox is a very cunning animal. What a cunning animal the fox is. It is a very cheering report. What a cheering report it is. Students, today we have understood how to change assertive sentence into exclamatory. I hope that you have all understood well the grammar part, how to change assertive sentence into exclamatory. Thank you.